Esse vídeo é oferecido por Vertical Max. Se você quer melhorar a sua impulsão, clica no link da descrição.
Point triple doubles, and Chris Paul's the president of the Players Association. Remember, it was Oscar Robertson who was part of challenging the Devin Booker. Missed the last 4 games, hamstring injury for him. His first shot is off the mark on the baseline and running the floor and striding to the basket.
Back-to-back 4-second possessions there for the Mavs. I love it.
Ayton with a dribble handoff to Chris Paul. Bounce pass inside and a hook shot for
that neck shoulder injury. Closing out the game the other night, you could see him toying with it. Nice find.
Slipped to the basket with this being the return for Kleba to the starting lineup. But I'm so anxious to see what the 4-5 combo of Kleba and Dallas's first turnover of the game. The final score Saturday night, 111-105. Phoenix missed on a three-pointer. Coming off a quiet game, averages almost 12, but only had 6 on Saturday. And a slice to the basket by Richardson. 7 points per game, 38% shooting. Drive by Johnson, block shot, another block shot.
That three-point shooting.
The first block was by Luka, and then Luka trying to find Kleba underneath. The steal by Bridges. Mikal Bridges, one-man fast break all the way to the cup there for the rebound. He had 18 points and 17 rebounds, Ayton did, on Saturday. Pulled up by Chris Paul. Started out 2 for 8 on the floor in the game.
Struggled somewhat.
I think he gets right there. I mean, he gets so disengaged defensively.
He thinks that he'll be in a little bit better position than some of the other guys who came off COVID, Hart, because he had an extra day or 2 of practice off.
Got to get back. Phoenix has numbers.
Moore to Bridges. Langston Galloway ran the floor after defending Brunson on the
fourth quarter. These particular guys played extremely well. We gave all the credit to Chris Paul, but there was some other guys, as Tim Hardaway got by Johnson.
I liked Oldady on that possession.
Hardaway is stop and pop and got it.
This has a lot of success.
Hardaway, good hand.
Computer monitors are flying.
5th in defensive rating, 17th in offensive rating. 10-8 their record, trying to end the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
Nice play.
Richardson back to Hardaway, who stole the ball initially to start the break.
One of America's prettiest cities.
Moore goes all the way through, deep into the shot clock now. Kaminsky puts it down, spin to prevent Phoenix from taking the lead into the second quarter. Brunson bobbled the dribble, stays after it, got that basket with
1 quarter. Chris Paul back on the floor.
It did look like a concerted effort to push the ball more as Chris Paul fades and knocks it down on the baseline.
Cider vinegar?
Is that what that
is?
Know
about it.
Get my hands on some of that.
Attack there.
Just like he did at the end of the quarter. Moore going down low to Ayton. Ayton on the back down and scores in the paint. Into the paint, Luka. A 3 up top. Richardson nails it. And he had 3 of those early in the game, and he has a hand defensively against Bridges, and is part of forcing the turnover, and he'll go to the basket, but Bridges caught up for the 60s.
Yeah, 64, I remember for a long time. It was just a matter of time.
The ball. Here comes Paul with it now for the Suns. In a game that Dallas leads by 1, but Phoenix trying to seesaw back on top, and they do on the elbow. A little bit short. Hardaway makes his move to the basket, flips it up, and it falls.
Able to orchestrate off the bounce.
Chris Paul headed downhill, pull up, good again.
Gosh, you guys think it's weird that Devin Booker hadn't come back in?
I was just thinking that about when Hardaway was on the line.
Yeah.
There's Richardson again.
Missed the last game with a hamstring issue, played 7 minutes, does not come back. There's no report about it.
There's Paul, another stop and pop, and his heart
stagnant offensively. Josh Richardson been doing his thing as well.
1-2 punch for the Mavs tonight is Hardaway with 13, and Richardson now with 14.
Be back.
Been looking at the rim quite a bit.
And the ball's been going through the rim quite a bit, as it does. And by virtue of that, the game is tied at 37. Going down to 5 minutes left of the half, and the alley-oop Lincoln.
Really doing some big things in Cleveland. Cleveland, a very competitive basketball team as well.
Cauley Stein from Luka. 4 games with a left hamstring injury. Pick and roll involving Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. Paul lets it fly again. 5 on the shot clock. And Luka steps in front of DeAndre Ayton. It's a steal. Luka taking it into the teeth of the defense. There's his first basket of the game. Paul got Luka to leave his feet, but gave the ball up to Devin Booker.
This is one-on-one Chris Paul right now.
30% on threes this year. taking more corner threes per game than anybody in the league, Dorian Finney-Smith. But right now,
Again, we're talking about Coach Mosley talking to him.
They were still barking a second ago, Hart.
nice little free throw line change between Brooklyn and Washington last night.
Indeed.
Numbers put up.
Give it to me.
Porzingis, deep three is on the money. First half the right way. Luka with 5 seconds left will bisect the lane again on the drive and score at the rim. No one scored here in the first minute of the third quarter. 53-47. Someone's going to score now.
I think I would have been blown away if you missed that layup like that.
Stranger things have happened.
Is that right?
Oh, that would have made that.
Is there. Every single possession, nice pass inside.
And this time, crossover by Paul. They help the big guy out. Booker rattles in a long three. Porzingis screens, and now Luka fires a three. Yes, sir.
Good to see.
Another inbounds pass to Luka. This one, though, on the outside rather than the one that went inside that resulted in a basket a moment ago, but it's still in. So, double-digit third quarter lead. First double-digit lead of the game. Booker leans into the defense and the shot.
To Dorian Finney-Smith. And now he's trying to get all the way to the hoop.
And then the kick out to Johnson for a three-pointer. Was made by Richardson. Double-digit lead restored, but it doesn't last very long. Going baseline, Luka. Booker is the defender, and Luka scores inside. No, but a follow is on target for Richardson.
How about the activity from him tonight? He's been great. He has stepped up in a big way. This dude here is doing everything.
His fourth one back. Richardson averaged 2 years ago with Miami over 16.5 points a game. It averaged about 14 a night last year.
That's nuts.
He's been special tonight.
Booker got up on Hardaway, and on the blow by Hardaway to the basket. Tip in, sneaky. Kaminsky got loose with a dribble, able to save the day by launching it out to Crowder. More inside, Kaminsky outside, and that's not how. And inserted into the starting lineup after missing the last 11 games. He started the last 3 games he played before going into health and safety with a screen. For a moment, Luka playing off the ball, then Hardaway fed it to him in the post, puts it down twice and pulls up at 5-point night, his 7th straight. 21 to number 4 right now.
Good block.
Kaminsky, 11 of 20 for the Suns, 9 of 24 for the Mavs.
It looked like the Mavericks were going to put some distance.
Point guard.
Smart thing to do. Point guards are like quarterbacks.
And this one is going to...
I'm just going to call the rest of this game.
4-3, Porzingis to answer. Hardaway. Once again, it's Booker over Hardaway for 3, and good.
He's trying to take advantage of his size.
Yeah, got the switch. Crosses over Porzingis. Little step back, and good. Now with 14 to shoot, it goes into Booker. One bounce dribble and rises and hits over Richard. Good. And upstairs, Cameron Johnson secures a rebound for Phoenix. Rebounding battle is even tonight, 36-36. Langston off for Dallas because it's a miss.
I'd like to see Dallas attack the rim a little bit here.
That's going to happen. Brunson looked like he was going to make it.
When Chris Paul is around, you got to really pay attention to where he is.
And you got to pay attention to where he is on this end when he gets...
Get back to this game.
He's got the point guard sensibilities, I know that. Booker, his run of 5 straight makes comes to an end, but 10 points, 13 rebounds for 8. Opens up for Luka, easy deuce.
I'm telling you.
Steal it is Richardson. To a trailing Brunson. A 3-pointer would tie the game. That's what Porzingis will take. And what he...
Time everyone was aware where the mismatches were.
Leva back in and rebounds the ball. And here is Luka with a tough drive and a prayer thrown up and flushed down with authority by Richardson. 4 and 6 in those games, including 2 wins against Dallas in the season opener and on Saturday night.
Here, take him.
And Porzingis does. They quickly go to DeAndre Ayton. Quick rotation by Porzingis. Oh, and he blocked him. Meet me where you meet me up top. Porzingis turned it away, but outside. Oh.
An effort. That's a good look.
Hardaway for 3, and Dallas back on top on the time from Luka. And now the lead is 2 for Dallas. Opens up here for Paul. Got to his spot. I mean, that is switch here for Porzingis. Booker Engaging the big guy, drive, step back, good. Oh, there's been a foul called.
Either Chris Paul or Devin Booker will be involved here.
It is Paul with 6 seconds. Paul guarded well by Kleba. Now Booker squares up for three over Richardson with 1 point. Out of timeouts, 1.5 left. They need a basket to win the game. Booker just put Phoenix in front. Now Lucas Prayer is off the rim and the game is over. And Phoenix has swept Dallas